Guys, so I ended up doing the, what's it called, not the snap, the sneak peek, and I did kind of like a little review for you all, like what the test consisted of. It took a while because we did the sneak peek, we got those results, we did like my gender reveal, then they did the genetic testing and we got the results from that. And then I also did the sono and got the results from that because I just wanted to make sure. So let's do a little rewind and go through everything, and then I'll give you all a little review at the end of what I thought about it and everything. Okay guys, don't mind my hair. I literally just got out of class and I'm in lunch right now. But my sneak peek is here and I'm gonna do it right now on camera. It comes with this little cover that just says, before opening, kid, drink 1 cup of water, which I already did. And then it says, females only. Sample collection components have been sterilized. Avoid male contact with contents within this kit. So I'm in my kitchen and I wiped clean the table with Clorox wipe. Because I did read like comments that said that it's very delicate with like I'm out of breath, that it's very delicate with getting contaminated with male what's it called, male DNA. I did get the one that's the snap because I read that that has less possibility of being contaminated. So on the inside it says, prior to taking your sample, activate your kit using the unique barcode. I'll activate it afterwards. So there's a little card. It comes with some little stickers. The little card just says, boy or girl, get ready to find out. And then it just, we cannot process a DNA sample, it has not been activated. And then it tells you to write down your ID. Take a picture of your tracking label before mailing it. Then we have the instructions. Thank you for your purchase. $10 off the sneak peek fetal Doppler. That would be nice, but I don't know, like I feel that's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of money. There's a little liquid pack. Here is the snap device. Before collecting your sample, have you activated your kit? So, sorry, camera's over here. So they're really trying to make sure that you activate your kit before. I hope I don't forget. And everything comes sealed. There's a little brush, band-aids, alcohol pad, gauze. And then this, I'm guessing, is a heating pad. So let's look at the instructions. Again, it says females only. I'm scared for it to hurt. Welcome to a sneak peek snap, and then it just shows you the snap, what it looks like. And then we have our instructions. There's 2 sides and they are only in English, it seems. Contamination can happen if there's male DNA on your arm or hands. Let's get rid of that stuff. So it just says, wash your hands thoroughly and let air dry. Select a flat spot on the outside middle part of your non-dominant arm. So mine's gonna be my left arm. Add soap to the exfoliation brush, then wet it with warm water. Scrub the select spot on your arm in a circular motion for 30 seconds. Sing happy birthday 3 times. Rinse with warm water. Let your hands and arm air dry to avoid touching male DNA. So I guess that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I'm gonna use my kitchen sink. Let me open this and go do that, and then, well, since I have to air dry, I'm gonna have to wait for a little while. Then I'll be back. Okay, well, I already washed my arm. Look how it turned red from where I was scrubbing it. So now I'm just gonna let them air dry. I did use that little brush to scrub under my fingernails too, just because I do have little boy students, so they're male. So I was like, let me just scrub under my fingernails just in case. But this is taking so long to air dry. Okay, so then after you air dry, get blood flowing. This step improves blood circulation, Basically, you're just gonna pop the little warming thing Activate it, place it on your arm for about 4 minutes. Stop if your arm becomes uncomfortable. You know what, while this dries, let me take out like the alcohol pad and all that. So here's bandage because I'm gonna need it in a little bit. After I warm it for 4 minutes, open the alcohol pad, wipe the selected spot on your arm, then air dry for another 30 seconds. The instructions are actually pretty helpful because they're very, what's it called? They're like really simple to follow, and then they also show you the little picture. So this is said to pop the metal. There, I popped it. Did I pop it? Oh, okay, I have to do it several times until it pops. And it says, and the bag begins to cloud. Did it pop? No, so it says to just keep snapping it back and forth until it pops. Am I not popping it hard enough? There. Ta-da! It popped. Oh, it gets warm really fast. I think these things are reusable. Okay, so it already got warm. So then it says to just put it on your arm. I think I'm gonna do it like here. 4 minutes, or if your arm becomes uncomfortable. So let's just chill here for a bit. My arm is actually already starting to become uncomfortable because this thing's really hot. It's already really warm. Okay, so that was like less than 4 minutes. That was about like a minute or two, but it made my arm super hot because this thing's like really hot. Okay, so then we're going to open the alcohol pad, clean the area where I'm gonna place it. So I'm gonna open it. This is what it looks like. Here's the tube where the blood's gonna get collected. This is the white sticky that I'm gonna stick on my arm. Take it off, stick it there. It says carefully position the sneak peek over your selected spot with the collection tube pointing down towards your elbow. Yes. Press sneak peek firmly onto your arm using the adhesive to ensure good seal with the skin. Do not move the device once placed. So I guess that's why this one has supposedly less of like, what's it called? Less likely to be contaminated because you literally stick it on your arm. Whereas the Lancet, you're pricking your finger and then collecting it from there. So this one, it's all on the arm, like on its own. Okay. Now it says, grip the sides of the sneak peek firmly with your hands, making sure not to break the seal with your skin. And then it says to basically just push on the blue thing. Firmly press the blue plunger straight in with 2 or 3 fingers, using as much force as necessary until you hear the click and the blue plunger is flushed to the device casing. I'm so scared. This is so funny that I'm so scared to do this, yet I have like 3 tattoos on my body. Once you hear the click, release the blue plunger immediately and remove your hands from the device. Set your timer for 4 minutes. If blood flow does not start by 1 minute, repeat steps 1 through 4 as many times as necessary. How am I gonna set my timer if I'm using my phone? I guess I'll click it, start the timer, and then come back in and continue recording. Okay, are you ready to do this? There it is. There's the bloods. Okay. Okay, I started it for 4 minutes. I'm kind of like standing up so that it can fill up a lot more. But let me show you all as it fills up. Okay, it says collect blood. Blood can fill fast here. Skip to step 10 when your sample is between the two lines. Step 10. Slowly peel it off. Oh my God, I got more. You were supposed to fill it up to in between the two black lines. Okay, it says slowly peel. And then it says hold sneak peek snap in one hand and collection tube in the upper position. Slowly bend the device case so it separates from the tube, making sure to keep the tube in an upright position. Use the, and then, okay, so I'm gonna take this off. Cover it quickly. Then it tells me to use the gauze to clean my arm. I'll clean it a little bit. It honestly did not hurt. Mix blood with preservatives. It says your collection tube has a clear preservative on the side walls to protect your samples. So it is very important to mix your blood and your preservatives well by fully coating the sides of the tube. Double check that the collection tube is tightly capped. Yes. Firmly tap the tube on a flat surface with the lid side to break up blood clots until the blood flows to the top of the tube. Lightly shake tube until it coats for 20 seconds or whichever happens first. Well, it seems to have all coated. Package the sample for shipment. That was pretty easy. So then it says place the collection tube into the resealable bag with the gauze and seal. Okay, and then it says put this in here. Do not remove the gauze. It comes with a little gauze in here. Do not remove it. Place it in there. Seal it. Place the bag with the gauze and sample into your original sneak peek box. Peel the adhesive strip off the flap and seal. So we're gonna put this back in here. Okay, so I already placed it in there. You're gonna close it. Right here it comes with an adhesive. Affix the included prepaid return label, which it did come with, so I have it over there. I'll put in a little bit. Your box is now ready to ship. Take a picture of your return label and note your return shipping method. It can be USPS or FedEx. Mail sample and receive results. We can't wait to receive your sample and share if you're having a boy or girl. For on-time results, mail your package at the right facility. For USPS return labels, please mail your kit at a US post office. For FedEx return labels, please mail your kit at a FedEx shipping location. I think mine was with USPS, so I'll just use that. Keep an eye out on the following emails. I'm gonna send it to my sister. I should get it within this week, so we should have our gender reveal within like the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I'm looking at the snap thing. Instead of like one big needle, it is a little, I don't know if you guys can see that silver little circle in there. It's a little circle of several needles. Yeah, it's like a little circle with several needles. That's why the blood comes out so fast. And then this, if it's like the ones that I've seen online, you can reuse these. You just need to put it into boiling water. And it should be reusable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to message my sister, ask her for her email, and then I'll let you guys know. So right now I'm 12 weeks, so not till like 2 more months. They're gonna tell me the gender, so I'll let you all know if it was accurate or not. So it's a little cloudy outside. It literally just rained, so it's kind of gloomy, and I'm chilling in my room because, like I said, yesterday was a tough day for me. And then this morning Theo had like a food challenge for the 4-H. He's in 4-H and he's trying out like the food challenge. It was super cute and super fun. But okay, so genetic test results, it came out that she's a girl. So for me, it was really accurate, and I know that they do say I get tired easily now when I talk. So like right now I'm in my 3rd trimester, so everything's really tiring for me right now. But the results from my genetic testing were accurate. My sneak peek results were accurate. And I do know that they say that for a female, those are the ones that usually have a little bit more inconsistency, especially because of like the male DNA contamination and things like that. But for me, it did work. I would say though that I wouldn't take the sneak peek. Like I would take the results like with a grain of salt, because they're not like for sure. So I would say it's more of like a fun thing. So if you do want to do the sneak peek at home or whatever, just know it is kind of pricey and the results aren't extremely accurate. So like we did have our gender reveal and everything before we knew for sure with the sono, but thankfully for us it came out accurate. I really liked it. If like I'm not planning on having other children, but I would recommend it to people because it's cute. Like but you do have to consider the price because it is kind of pricey. But I think that's pretty much it. So for us it did turn out accurate. We're having a little girl, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review of the sneak peek. I would say it's more like a novelty thing. Like it's not to like you shouldn't use it to replace your medical professional's opinion or results on what your child's gender is. But it is fun, especially because you can do it so early. I think you can take it as soon as 7 weeks pregnant or something like that. I took it when I was 12 weeks. So but yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will try to upload more little baby content, like pre-baby stuff, and I will see you guys next time.